Ooh, before we get started, I do not own the rights to any of this music, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started and probably jump straight in with this reading. I got all the cards for all the tea. I pulled ahead of time. I had to know what was going on, and you know how whenever I pull the tarot out, they love to talk about the karmics. Well, I mean, it's about us too, but the end of it has to do with the karmic. So I'm just going to start with the reading first. And if I feel like it, then I'll go into some of the things that I collected today to come up with a channeling message. But let's get into the good stuff. First, I'm going to do some protection. And like I said, for some of you guys, this will be the first time you see me use this. I am a vapor. So sometimes you'll see me do that. Just like I am also a cannabis smoker, so sometimes you'll see me do that. But let's start with some protection before we get into this, right? So clove for earth, 113 on the timer. So we got earth. Knock Me Down by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And they are one of my favorite bands, by the way. I wanted to go and see their music though, but their tickets are just astronomically too expensive for someone like me, which is a disappointment considering where they started from and the fan base they started with. So like paying $250 for a ticket, not in this economy. But I'm not gonna go into politics because we're not gonna be like, oh, we got here because of Biden, we got here because of Trump. We got here because of a lot of shit, okay? Can we agree to disagree on that at least? So anyway, other earth, Himalayan salt, clear quartz, and I got something new today, labradorite, or called moonstones. I have 2 of them, and these are really pretty, like when they catch the light. Let me try to get it to catch the light for you guys. 222 on the timer. Like if it was out in the sun, even better, but like you can't really get the true justice of it in here. But that's really pretty. So I have it in that, and I have it in this. But this is one of the prettier ones that I have, in my opinion, like one of the prettier types of stones because of the way that it reflects the light. So yeah, let me tell you about this one because I already told you guys about this if you tuned into the, starting with crystals. But this one's a labradorite for limitless potential awareness, light, and transformation. It's known as the transformation stone. It's here to show you the way for self-soothing, artistic ambition, cosmic energy, and enhancing your own mental clarity. It doesn't shy away from beauty, grace, mysticism, and great healing powers. Sometimes the world can strip us of our much-needed energy and precious resources, and labradorite teaches us how to bring life-giving energy to all areas of our soul, from the body to the mind, to those deep, hard-to-reach corners which keep us all in balance. So it's a great balancing stone to help with transformation, and that's where we're at right now. Transformation for ourselves, transformation in our lives, and that's what this is about. So thanks for staying around. It'll be worth it. So let's start and get right into it then, shall we? The first card, and this song, Linkin Park, One Step Closer. Yes, one step closer to manifesting that dream. So first and foremost, we got the devil in reverse. I am not your puppet. No, I'm not your puppet, karmic. The collective is not your puppet. They're not going to take it anymore. And you can go ahead and sing it. We're not going to take it. No, we're not going to take it. We're not going to take it anymore. Like, come on. Release from bondage, removing the chains. And I'm telling you, the reason why that is because we were probably dealing with somebody that was borderline narcissistic tendencies, maybe. Not necessarily a narcissist, but like had tendencies of behavior that made you feel like you were one step closer to the edge. I'm telling you, excessive ambition, greedy, unstable, a feeling of dependency, feeling like you're at the end of your rope. So like you could just be like, you're releasing the chains and the bondage from somebody that was like that was just greedy, overly ambitious, created an unstable situation, a codependency between the two of you, that maybe you felt like you were dependent on them or they were dependent on you, and you're just like, I'm done with this. Like, I'm about to break. I feel like I'm at the end of my rope and I can't deal with this shit. Because you're one step closer to the edge and you about to break. So the next one is the Eight of Wands. Returning from travel or holidays, restriction, bad timing, losing momentum, out of control, too fast a pace, theft, and opposition. And that's something that has popped up in a couple of my readings. Somebody is stealing something. Like, it's like I usually say, take it as it resonates. That means not everything is going to apply to your situation. There will be bits and pieces that you just have to leave, and things that do apply to you. But some of y'all got a thief. They've been stealing something from you. Money, ideas, something that is of value. I'm reading from this because it's action upside down, so inaction. Returning from travel or holidays. Well, we're about to get into the holiday season with Thanksgiving and Christmas. So this could have something to do with, reconnecting with family. And with everything that's going on right now collectively, like with politics and everything, this is not the best time to get together with family necessarily, with all these conflicting points of views and, mouths starting. Like, this might not be the year for this. It's going to be some restrictions in which you're able to talk about possibly. And if you don't, with this bad timing, it's going to lose momentum on your relationships with these people. It's going to feel like you're out of control. Extreme opposition, obviously. And this doesn't have to just do with family. Like, something around the holiday time, which is fast approaching us, is going to just not work out. Seems like it has more to do with relationships than anything else, but maybe like a job experience, maybe a friend or a colleague trying to come back in. Something that's been popping up has been someone's energy feeling like they want to come back in for an apology. And this is lounging. Who do you love? Like I said, there's somebody in the background that wants to know what's going on with the collective. They're like, who do you love? You love me still? Are you sure? Who is this person over here maybe? Do you love them? Are you sure? Like, I'm telling you, that energy is out there. I felt it for a couple of days. The collective has somebody lurking in the background wondering what's up with you. Like, who do you love? What was the stuff from yesterday? It was like a song that... Now that song is like, don't you forget about me. But that's not what it was. But it was along those lines of a song that was just like, are you still thinking about me? I'm sorry. Like, there's that energy lurking in the background. Maybe it's an ex. Maybe it's a friend. Maybe it's a family member. Like, somebody want to know what's going on. Who do you love? Are you for sure? But you know what? You can't be concerned with that. They can worry about all they want to. You gave them a chance. You gave them an opportunity. Chances are you told them exactly who you loved. I loved you, motherfucker, and you fucked that chance up. So I'm over here in my High Priestess energy. Collective, you were over there in your High Priestess energy too. Yes. And 2 has to do with soul ties, connections like that. My inner knowledge is my best guide in all. That's right, because you're looking for the answers within yourself. You're not worried about what anybody else has to say. You are living in that authentic power, which makes you able to completely leave this and release this whole situation. It's like, I don't care. I really don't care who you love. Why are you worried about who I love? So you're mysterious. You have good intuition and inner knowing, self-trust, spiritual insight, emotional stability, divination. You have wisdom and knowledge. And you seem to just know things that haven't been revealed yet. Maybe work with some spirit guides and you're discovering the truth. Like, chances are you have built some kind of spiritual connection with something. Like, you have ascended. You made the portal. If you're watching this, you already know all about the portal when you made it. Congratulations. I can't talk, but you know what? Congratulations. Congratulations. And maybe I can't because I don't even remember finishing the whole ritual. No, I did not. I did the whole earth thing. I was so excited to get here. Let's go ahead and finish it out. Copal. I found these today, which I was really excited about because I love the way that these smell. Smell so good. And I just accidentally pulled 2, but let's go with it. 2 for those soul tie connections. So we got earth with the stones and the not stones, crystals, whatever. Fire, wind or air, and water with the Florida water. The Florida water. So we got all the 4 elements on deck. Let me move this over here close to you guys so you can have some too. 11:17 on the timer. So, okay, since you are in your high priestess energy, 11:22, let me tell you all the exciting things that are about to happen for you guys, okay? I looked at this stuff ahead of time, and like when I first pulled the cards, I was walking around my living room because that's how I pulled them now. I just kind of walk around the living room and just shuffle them, and whatever flies out, flies out. So at this point, I had already gotten these. So I was like, all right, what's going on? Is this about the karmics? Because it was just like these 2 and then the high priestess. I'm like, come on now. Like every time I pull the tarot out, you always want to talk about the karmics. I want to know what's going on with the collective. And then this whole like stack of like 5 of them just fell out together. And once I started reading it, I was like, yes! Congratulations, guys, ahead of time. Are you ready? Like, I'm really excited. I'm really excited for you guys. So first up, 2 of Cups energy. And this song is called My Heart I Surrender by I Prevail, 12:22. So yeah, we're prevailing. And in one of those areas, it's going to be in love. You're surrendering your heart. You are letting those walls down. Your heart is healed and you are ready to give and receive love from other people. 1, 2, 3, 4. You are ascending. 12:34. You are ascending. And in one of those ways you're ascending, you're in that 2 of Cups energy. You got love. You got love in like so many different relationships, not just like romance, like love in all its forms and whatever relationships that you choose to focus on in the future. So union, partnership, connection, harmony, attraction, compatibility, agreement. So maybe agreements with like business partners, coming to agreements to step forward and collaborate on ideas. Agreements, mutual respect, balance, emotional bond, understanding, intimacy. So somebody's getting into some romance too. Trust, equality, proposals, engagements, and marriage. So some of you guys are getting engaged. Some of you guys are getting married. Maybe you haven't met that person yet, but it looks like a lot of love coming. A lot of love. So congratulations. Next, community. Look at that. Okay, look. So you over here in your union. Maybe, like I said, a romantic union, 2 people, 2 peas in the pod. I mean, my heart I surrender. That sounds like love. But like I said, it doesn't have to. But a lot of you guys are going to be finding your person. You're also going to be finding your place in the community. Because looking through the glass, you're looking through the glass. You got that 4 of Wands energy. Look at that celebration in the background. That looks like somebody's getting married too. Somebody's getting married, guys. Like, look. It's like they're walking down the aisle and they're together celebrating. So love and community. Maybe love, community coming together to celebrate your union. Like, I looked at this a little bit ahead of time just to kind of browse and see what was going on, and I was excited to get here, but I'm just now interpreting it right now for you guys. Happy families, reunion, coming home, celebration, surprises, parties, weddings, events, feeling welcome. Community or family coming together, community spirit, teamwork, success, prosperity. So that sounds amazing. Love and community. All right, I like it. 15:05 on the timer. What? All right. New jobs. 15:15. Oh, there's those repeating numbers. Let's hope it doesn't mean that, you know, unhappiness, but there is, unfortunately. Wait till the end of the reading. So some of you guys are going to be getting some new jobs. So you got love, you got friends and community coming together, celebrate your union. And on top of that, you got career, new job. Like, come on, yes. Good news in earthly matters, solid beginnings, setting goals, opportunities, many opportunities, in fact, to increase your income. These are going crazy right now. Hey, I'll take it. Take all of that up to the heavens and make it so for us. The collective would love this. All right, good news in earthly matters, solid beginnings, setting goals, opportunities to increase your income, books, negotiations, an open-minded person may be involved. Students, scholars, one who's willing to learn, someone you can count on. Okay, so some of you guys may be going back to school, or you could be like a teacher to other people. It's always good to have a willingness to learn, because let's be real, there's so much information out there. Like, humble yourself and realize that you will never know it all. So if you are fortunate enough to have somebody that's open-minded come into your life and teach you some things, and like they seem like you can count on them, that might be someone that you're collaborating with. That might be the new job situation. So, you know, communicate, connect with people. You never know who you might be coming across. You could be meeting the next person that changes your life forever, just in a moment. You had that connection, you talk to each other, and they're like, okay, I don't know what it is about you, but they might be somebody and be like, hey, by the way, I'm hiring. Hey, by the way, you have that look. Like, people get discovered sometimes just by coming across the right person. You never know. Just go out there and make decisions from your heart space. Don't go out there being a jerk. Like, seriously, when you go out there, look for opportunities to reflect who you are. I do it all the time. I live from a place of love all the time. Constantly when I'm out and about, I try my best to reflect like a good attitude and kindness to other people until they give me that vibe to where I'm just like, no, because I'm very much a mirror. I don't go in with that energy, but if I get it from somebody else, I'm real quick to give it back to them. But yeah, some of you guys might be getting new jobs. Congratulations. So you got love in all areas of your life, community, friendships coming together, new job opportunities, culmination, 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles. That was that table I was talking about. That table that the Lord is setting up for you and yours, man. That 10 of Pentacles energy is the buffet, the grand feast. The peasants, like I said, they're over there fighting over that plastic food, the illusion of food, the breadcrumbs. And you're sitting over there with your people. Look, you're sitting over there with your people in your community, celebrating the union of, you know, possible love with your new job. And look at them. In that upside down world. Let them sit over there. And we'll get to that card in a second. But right now we're focused on us, 1855. That's instant manifestations, abundance, and big change. And that's true. You're your 10 of Pentacles. Wealth, inheritance, stability, security, prosperity, family success, comfort, abundance, long-term success, financial security, tradition, establishment, affluence, continuity, roots, permanence, and retirement. And like I said, this brings me back to my point. There's 1919 with the repeat cycles. Yeah, karmic's going to be repeating cycles. And that brings me back to what I was getting ready to talk about. This song is called Everybody's Enemy. Mad Kelly. Yeah, them karmics mad. And right now, you're enemy number one to them. They blame you for why they get ready to go through this cycle. So that brings me to that. There are 3 different cycles that are going to be coming to an end around the 19th of this month. There's a cycle that started sometime around like 2008. There's another cycle that's was between the last 6 to 8 years, and another one from the last 2 to 3 years. So 3, once again, the Trinity. Well, 3 of those cycles are coming to an end. I forgot exactly what's happening with Pluto, maybe a retrograde or something. I still haven't looked that up. If you know, put it in the comments, help me out. But this is supposed to start a 20-year cycle. And I believe it, because I'm going to tell you, I've been reconnecting recently with some people that I haven't seen since the first cycle, like the 2008 cycle. And now all of a sudden we're coming back together. Also simultaneously dealing with the end of the cycle with my ex. So that's 7 to 8 year cycle right there. And then the end of our relationship was 3 years ago. So 3 to 2. So I definitely have cycles in each of them. Hopefully I've made the good decisions. I mean, I made it. Look, I made it. I'm over here with you guys. So I'd like to think I made the right choices. I'm definitely following my dreams. Hope you guys are too. But yes, it's time of culmination. 10 of Pentacles energy. We're making choices now that are going to affect the rest of our lives. The people that we want in our lives for the rest of our lives. 2111. See, instant manifestation. Soul ties. We want it all. We want the new job. And not even about wanting it. Getting it. New job. New love. Friendship and community. And your high priestess energy. Come on. A culmination of all of that. That's going to be your lives collective. But you know what's going to be happening over there with the karmics, the sad karmics that are going through the cycle and blaming you for all of this shit. They are in that reverse 9 of Wands energy. Like I said, look at them. Whole world upside down. Barely hanging on. About to slip down and hit their heads on the ground because they're so hard-headed about the decision making. Refusing to compromise or give in, stubborn, rigid, obstinate, last one standing, a foolish defensive position, a weakened immune system, and carelessness. Yeah, of course you're sitting over there looking foolish. You're the last one because don't nobody want to mess with you, man. And you look stupid. Looking real stupid. 22-28. But that's all right. Let them. Like I said, that's been the theme this whole time. Let them. They can only hold on for so long before they fall down and hit themselves and maybe get some fucking common sense. Leave them over there. Even if they are that person that's coming in with that apology, like I said, free will. It's up to you whether or not you give them a chance. They may indeed be sorry, but actions speak louder than words, babe. You can be sorry all you want to out your mouth, but what are you doing? What have you done for me lately? Like Miss Janet, Miss Nasty got to say. Like, Because you over here in your Queen of Wands energy. You got faith. You got faith. You ain't believing in all this words out their mouth. It's just a ghost. That's what this song is. It's called Faith. It's by Ghost. That's another top band that I love. Can't wait for them to come out. Ooh, new Papa time. Anyway, sidetrack. 23, of course. Them karmics mad. Them karmics mad. Like I said, hopefully they'll fall on their head and get some damn common sense while we're sitting over here in that Queen of Wands. We got that vibrancy. Faith is ours, man. Good business sense, confidence, foresight, an attractive, magnetic, mature woman, a helpful friend who is well-liked, a kind, loyal, generous, confident, and competitive woman who enjoys enterprise and the limelight and also values her home and family life. And this does not have to apply to women. It's an energy. You could be a man or a woman. It's just an energy. So you could be a man and you could be your Queen of Wands energy. You're a good business partner. You are confident, magnetic and mature, good friend, loyal and kind and generous, competitive but confident, and enjoys the limelight to a certain extent, but you also take good care of your home and family. Like, you seem like you're the whole package to me, friend. Speaking of friend, next card, 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups, got that friendship tip. 24-44, angels, soul ties, yes, friendship. Three of Cups energy, celebration, community, joy, festivity, socializing, togetherness, happiness, unity, collaboration, support, sharing, reunion, pleasure, wedding again, engagement, party, graduation, baby shower, happy times, emotional fulfillment. Like, come on. So you got love, you got community, of course, because you got friendship. Definitely coming together on all of it. Come together right now. Yes, man, look at you. High Priestess energy with your table set for you and yours, because you guys are coming together. I have so many cards of happiness, I can't even keep up with it at this point. Your community is coming together for a culmination to sit at the table. The Ten of Pentacles. Where is it? Like I said, it's just so much happiness here. I can't even keep up with it. The Ten of Pentacles, you and your people sitting at the table celebrating you. Celebrating your connections. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm so happy and excited for you guys while they're sitting over here. Look at them. Look at them. Watching them fall in them tower moments, because faith is ours, man. Because we are in that reverse Five of Cups energy. We're moving forward. We're moving on. We're accepting all the help from our soul ties, our, twin flame connections, soul tribe. We're healing, finding forgiveness for ourselves and others, and we are rejoining the world. Look. Coming out of that darkness, taking that cloak off, man. Finally, leaving the bullshit behind, leaving this behind. High Priestess all day, every day. Where's that other one? High Priestess, Queen of Wands. Like, come on. Resilient all day. That's you. That's them. That's you. That's them. Man, come on. All right. Black light burns. Lucretia, my reflection. I have like 4 different versions of this song on my playlist for my little goth emo moods. All right, now here we go with the backslide on this, man. So some of us may be leaving people in our past that, have triggered some childhood issues, or may have in fact enabled some childhood issues. Some of you guys may be coming from an SA background, so assault that was, SA assault, not like bang pow assault. The person that you're dealing with, or the situation that you're coming from, could also be considered as bad news. It says broken dreams, someone who does not plan for tomorrow. So chances are this was somebody that did not help you, with fulfilling your dreams. Very lackadaisical about planning for tomorrow, which affected you. And if they were from your past and enabled your childhood, issues, of course it's going to be bad news for them, because you're leaving them behind. Like, they don't get to go. Like, they didn't plan for the future. They relied on you to be around the entire time. They thought that you were going to be there to pull them up continuously, for them to feed off of you and your energy. They didn't plan for tomorrow, because you were the plan, babe. You were the plan for them the entire time. But then you know what? You started focusing on yourself and what you wanted to do instead of focusing on them. You started letting them sink or swim. You gave them all the rocks that they've been putting in your pockets the entire time. You're like, nope, no thank you. Let me go ahead and give that back to you. And now they're sitting there doggy paddling, can't keep themselves up, about to fucking sink. But you know what? And look at this. About to sink. Look at it. It looks like somebody, like, get ready to go underwater and sink. Indecision, delays, seeing the truth, lies being exposed, tension release, resisting change, forced decisions. Yeah. Some indecision on their part for sure. Delays. I would think so. Seeing the truth, lies being exposed. So chances are the reason why you're cutting ties with this person, especially this person from your past, that's refusing to compromise with you, that you're releasing yourself from. What else card was it that was talking about them? That you're moving forward away from? Like, obviously this is a person you don't need to be around. So, I mean, if you have indecision about them, like, be careful with that. Because remember, if you, like, reconcile with them, you're in essence not letting them learn. They don't get their tower moment because you're intervening. So you could be taking the karma on. You could be delaying yourself. But free will, like I said, everybody is free to choose their own path. But it doesn't look good. This person that might be trying to come back into your life and apologize and be all remorseful and shit now, they might just see you in all of this over here. Like I said, have you been thinking about me? I'm sorry. Did you move on? Yeah, they want to know if you moved on because they see good things happening for you without them. So they sitting there all pitiful and sad and shit. Resisting change, not trying to let you go. But you know what? There's going to be a decision that's forced on y'all, especially you. Or if they don't want to let go and you've decided to move on, they're just going to have to accept the situation for what it was. They did not choose. And this song is called Stars Align, Lindsey Sterling. Come on. The stars are aligning for you over here. What do you got again? Friendship, community, culmination, love, new job. High Priestess, Queen of Wands energy, Page of Cups. You've been using your intuition? Yes. Not them. Not them at all. Speaking of them, since they're over here drowning because of their own choices, they're going to go through a period of hardship. Look. You walking away from them like, nah, I don't got time for this. You had your chance. I don't want to hear it. Thank you, next. Thank you, next. Thank you, next. Because the stars are aligning for you. You cannot be responsible for their shit. So they're going to be in some hardship, temporary financial hardship, because they are adverse to change. Where's that card at? Stubborn. It says all about it. They were stubborn. Yes, refusing to compromise or give in. Stubborn, rigid. Still defensively holding on to a position that nobody else wants to stand with them as. They're left out in the cold right now. Feeling left out in the cold, literally. Rejection and abandonment. And those sound like childhood wounds right there. So chances are that's why they're feeling like that. No accountability. No shadow work. Didn't work on a damn thing. So feeling rejected and abandoned because they did not deal with their issues. And hopefully that's not you, collective. If it is, here's a wake-up call right now. Don't let yourself get your world turned upside down, barely hanging on. Barely hanging on. Feeling like you're at the end of the rope. Like, that's them. That is their energy. Because they did not deal with the past. If you feel yourself slip in that direction, here's the wake-up call. Because I'm going to tell you, people... This energy over here, this vanity, Jezebel, materialistic energy over there, they are not living in a Queen of Cups energy at all. And chances are they do not have the friendship, community, culmination thing happening. That's probably starting to fall apart a little bit. They're over there stuck in vanity, completely gullible about the situation. And using people that had sacrificed themselves unnecessarily as stepping stones. Like, not even in a queen energy at all. Very peasant, very lobster in the pot energy, where you're just willing to step on anybody to get the fuck out of the pot. That's what this is. Peasant energy. No, that is not us. We are queens. We are high priestess. So that leaves the conclusion. Two of Wands energy. Maybe a choice needs to be made. 34-34. So do not repeat the pattern. You have to make a choice. Two paths, a fork in the road coming up. Decisions need to be made. There are options. Probably should start planning. Grass is always greener on the other side. Not necessarily, but you have options now to figure out if that's the truth or not. Suddenly leaving, deciding to stay or go. So yeah, very much head and heart decision time. Should I stay or should I go? You're waiting, anticipation, restlessness, detachment, withdrawal, and wanderlust. So like there's some of you guys that are waiting out there for a sign. You're anticipating for something to happen. It's making you restless. Maybe starting to detach from your area and people around you because you are withdrawing, because you have wanderlust for something else, you know? Like I said, you're at a fork in the road. You can go this way or you can go this way. And chances are the decisions that you make now will be, okay, I'm going to make this choice and it's going to make me cycle again. Or I'm going to take this choice and all of my dreams, all of this over here, is going to be waiting for you. So I don't know about you guys, but honestly, I want this. And hopefully you do too. So congratulations, collective. Love, new job, friendship, culmination, vibrancy. You got it. Love and light. I love you guys. Till next time, we got it. I love you guys. Take care.